Hey everyone, if you're a love and hip-hop fan, you probably remember the epic showdown between Jasmine and Karlie Redd, one of the most intense and jaw-dropping moments in the history of the series. But what really sparked this explosive confrontation? Was it all about jealousy, betrayal, or something deeper? Today, we're breaking it all down, uncovering the real reasons behind their drama and what made this fight one for the ages. Stick around, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy breakdowns like this. Let's dive in. What really caused Jasmine versus Karlie's epic showdown? Jasmine and Karlie Redd's epic showdown in the world of reality TV became one of those unforgettable moments that kept fans talking long after the cameras stopped rolling. On Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the confrontation between Jasmine and Karlie ignited intense drama and raised questions about loyalty, trust, and unresolved conflict. But what really sparked this infamous battle? And was it all just a product of bad blood? Or was there something deeper at play? Let's unpack the backstory and all the emotions that led to Jasmine versus Karlie's explosive encounter. In this breakdown, we'll delve into their individual histories, the moments that pushed them to their boiling points, and what made the showdown so impactful, not just for the ladies, but for the entire Love and Hip Hop cast and audience. A history of tension. Before their epic blowout, the relationship between Jasmine and Karlie was already on shaky ground. Both women came from different backgrounds in the Atlanta music scene, and their paths crossed due to their involvement with key figures in the entertainment industry. However, it wasn't just career rivalry that created friction between the two. It was their connection to the men in their lives, especially Karlie's ex, Mo. Jasmine, it seems, had some unresolved issues with Karlie's relationship history. And as often happens in reality TV, jealousy and competitive tension soon began to take center stage. Jasmine had found herself in a position where her feelings towards Karlie went beyond mere rivalry, with accusations of Karlie not respecting certain boundaries. On the flip side, Karlie also didn't have the best opinion of Jasmine. She found her to be too interested in meddling and creating unnecessary conflict. However, things took a drastic turn when these brewing tensions erupted in public. The catalyst, Mo's involvement. The real tipping point for the fight between Jasmine and Karlie came down to one man, Mo. Karlie and Mo had shared a complicated relationship, and his interactions with both women became a focal point for their frustration. Although Karlie had ended things with Mo, her past connection with him left a lasting effect on Jasmine, especially when rumors surfaced about Karlie's involvement with him post-breakup. Jasmine accused Karlie of being disrespectful and continually trying to sabotage her own relationship with Mo. This made the situation more personal, as Jasmine began feeling disrespected both as a woman and as someone who had her own stake in the drama. Karlie, in turn, felt Jasmine's obsession with her personal affairs was pushing the limits. At the core of this drama was a battle for control and validation in a love triangle that wasn't just about romantic involvement, but also about public appearances and maintaining influence in the Atlanta music scene. It wasn't just a woman-to-woman confrontation, it became a manifestation of deeper insecurities, career stakes, and the thirst for status. The showdown. So, what really sparked their epic showdown on Love and Hip Hop? Atlanta. It was the combination of long-building tensions, old wounds, and the triggering event that forced both women into a corner. Jasmine had reached her breaking point and wasn't willing to back down when it came to defending her position, particularly in terms of her relationship with Mo. Karlie's quick-tempered response to what she saw as an attack on her integrity as a woman led to the emotional explosion that ensued. The confrontation played out with high emotions, sharp words, and harsh accusations. Both women threw punches, figuratively of course, leaving viewers questioning who was right and who was wrong. This kind of raw emotional confrontation was almost a guarantee on a show like Love and Hip Hop, where personal and professional lives are intertwined. But this fight stood out because of its layers. The cattiness was amplified by the hurt each woman felt in relation to their own perceptions of being wronged. For Jasmine, Karlie represented an obstacle, a reflection of everything she didn't want to become, a force in the industry who didn't respect boundaries or honor loyalty. Karlie, meanwhile, had no patience for Jasmine's alleged interference and took issue with the way Jasmine tried to challenge her place in the entertainment world. It wasn't just about jealousy, it was about proving who had the most power and influence in the game. Deeper issues and unresolved tensions. Beyond the immediate confrontation, the Jasmine versus Karlie situation was also about how they each viewed their own power in the world of love and hip-hop. Jasmine believed that she was being unfairly treated, cast aside for things beyond her control. Karlie, on the other hand, thought she was just living her truth and that anyone who challenged her needed to face the consequences of their words. This constant back and forth carried an energy of competition, women trying to outdo one another for a piece of the spotlight. The fight also mirrored the way that many reality stars, especially women in these circles, feel the pressure to stay on top of the drama. In a world where status is as important as talent, any hint of weakness can quickly be exploited. Both women, despite the anger and bitterness, were engaging in the dance that keeps love and hip-hop's success flowing, staying relevant and stirring up enough drama to remain at the center of the narrative. Aftermath. What does it all mean? Jasmine and Karlie's dispute and its repercussions were crucial. After their fight, both women's jobs and personal lives changed. Karlie's furious outburst affected her love and hip-hop family reputation, making her think about how she interacts with others. The fight allowed Jasmine to stand her ground, proving her resilience, but also leaving her scars. These women's statements affected their relationships and storylines on the show, leaving an emotional mark. The showdown was triggered by unresolved issues, personalities clashing, and public life and entertainment relationship dynamics. This debate is fascinating, but what's more interesting is how very personal issues play out in public areas, and how the quest of recognition, respect, and devotion can warp even the strongest connections. The confrontation was between two women, but it also highlighted the tremendous stakes of maintaining authority in a cautious and competitive sector. And that's a wrap on the truth behind Jasmine and Karlie's epic showdown. Whether it was jealousy, betrayal, or a deeper personal clash, one thing's for sure. This drama didn't just shake up love and hip-hop Atlanta, it kept everyone talking. What do you think was the real cause behind their fight? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more breakdowns of your favorite reality TV moments.